All right, crossing the bay now. On any given day, you may pass families on the streets of San Francisco with small kids totally unaware that they have nowhere to sleep at night. Homelessness is a serious challenge for immigrant families, especially, some of whom come to San Francisco because of its sanctuary city designation. In 2022, SFUSD identified more than 2,400 homeless students in the district. Some may live in cars, some on the street, some in emergency family shelters. Earlier this month, Supervisor Asha Safai introduced a resolution urging the city to do more to get these families off the street and into shelter faster. I spent a few days with a homeless family from El Salvador. They told me about their struggle to get a roof over their children's heads. Hours of washing clothes, shoveling them into the dryer, then folding shirt after shirt. It's a kind of chore most of us drag our feet through every week. But for Carla, this is more like a vacation.
Sé que a veces es muy complicado andar para arriba y para abajo por el frío. Aquí estoy un poco más segura.
Carla, her husband Jose, and their 4 kids are homeless. They fled violence in their native El Salvador 7 months ago and have been living inside a San Francisco school packed in with some 60 other people. It's being used as one of the city's emergency shelters for immigrant families.
Como lo dicen, es un shelter de emergencia, no es un shelter estable. Yo llevo 6 meses con mi familia acá y he buscado por todos los medios querer salir para algo, pero lastimosamente no hay.
Every day, the families are kicked out of the shelter at 6 a.m., left to walk the streets. They have nowhere to go and have used bus stops and city parks as places to rest. They can't go back inside until the evening for their one meal of the day, a hurried shower, and some sleep on cots on the floor of the school's auditorium. And even when they can finally lay their heads down, there are other worries. Lately, they say, multiple people in the shelter have gotten violently sick, including their 6-year-old daughter, who ended up in the hospital with an infection.
Fue muy difícil porque mientras mi hija estaba en el hospital, estaba yo con ella, mi esposo con mis otros 3 hijos, pues tuvieron que buscar de una ayuda de un señor de la iglesia que les diera por lo menos donde pasar en un carro. Entonces, porque ellos tenían temor también de regresar.
The children were afraid of getting sick like their sister. Families like Carla's feel they're stuck in a loop, unable to get housing or even a hotel voucher. And advocates like Matt Alexander from Faith in Action, who are helping immigrant families like Carla's, say their struggle is not unique.
What we're seeing is that families go to the access point and are told there's no resources. We can't help you, right? They're left on the street. I mean, that's happened over and over and over again.
The city's designated family shelters are full with waiting lists, and advocates say there's too much red tape to get families the help they need when they need it.
You go through this 90-minute intake process, and at the end of the time, they said to the families, you haven't been homeless for long enough. You don't have enough points in the system. Here's some Muni tokens. Good luck.
A little luck and a leg up is what Carla is praying for.
Yo les pidiera a la ciudad, ¿verdad? Como una ciudad santuario que es, porque por eso decidimos venirnos a San Francisco para estar más protegidos. Que nada más se pongan en el lugar de nosotros y que nos apoyen.
There is a lot at stake for Carla. A roof over their heads means more than just a place to stay warm and dry. It is the only way to give her kids a shot at a good life. The Department of Homelessness and Housing Services told us in a statement they fund thousands of spaces in shelters, transitional housing, and long-term rental vouchers, but that more families need help right now. And they're getting ready to expand their hotel voucher program so that more of those families can get off the street while they wait for spots to open up.